Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be talking about WAG and if it's real. Do you really make money from it? Is it a scam? How does it work? I know this is a weird way of me recording. I'm recording from my iPad because I have my phone right here, and I want to try to show you guys this in real life instead of, you know, thinking that I'm playing with y'all feelings. But so if you're interested in seeing how WAG works, then stay tuned. Okay, so I know this is kind of zoomed out video, but I am recording off of my iPad, so I had to fit it on my dashboard some type of way. I don't know how. Don't ask me. I made it do what it do. I made it happen. So I can't record from my phone because I'm giving you guys real footage, real screenshots, real screen recordings. I meant, because I don't want y'all to think I'm playing with y'all minds or I'm scamming or anything. You know how people think. They think crazy. So my phone is off right now. We're about to go ahead and cut it on. We're about to go ahead and start screen recording right now. Okay, so I've tried out WAG a little while ago. It was successful for me, but then I started working, so I wasn't using it as much. So I haven't used WAG till its full potential. So it's called WAG Walker. So as you guys can see, there's a great dame named Athena. She is needing of a walk at 2 o'clock. The only reason why I haven't, even though my day is off, the only reason why I'm not going to walk her is because she's in Norfolk and I have to go through a tunnel, through a toll to get to her. So I feel like it's not worth it. So this is basically how the app works. You just tap available. That's where I'm at right now, and it shows you the days of the week and who's available and at what time. So you go into booked, and when you go into booked, that's when you, okay, so we're gonna request this. I'm just showing y'all the steps, but we're not really gonna walk because it's a whole lot. I need to get me a camera to actually show y'all, or for y'all to go on a walk with me. So this is how you go to your availability, and it says walk at 2, and it tells me that I have walked this big dog before. So we're going to hit request. First we're going to look at her. This is what the dog looked like. It's a Great Dane. She's young. They want her to have a 30-minute walk, and I have walked her before. So we're going to pick request. It's $12 plus a tip, and it shows me her location. So when you pick request, which I'm not going to do, because if you request and then cancel the walk, your stars will go down. I was going to show y'all, but I'm not about to mess up my comments, okay? So you press request, and when you press request, you go into booked, and it shows you all the dogs that you have booked and your book settings. So say I got a dog at 2, or say I got a dog at 3, it's going to show right here. But one thing that they won't let you do, say you have this dog right here that has a walk at 2, and then you get another request for another dog to walk at 2:20, and you try to request that walk as well. It's not going to let you do it because this dog is a 30-minute walk. So they're not going to let you do that because you're in a run for time. You're rushing, you know. So that's available. That's walk. And available, you can change your settings to how far you want to go out to get the dogs to walk them. Your start time, your end time on when you want to walk certain days, and whether you want to show reoccurring walk, show sittings, which is like babysitting dogs at your house, or if you want to do boardings, which is not just a day at your house. A boarding is like a week at your house or a weekend. Sitting is just like a certain amount of time on a certain day. So that's that. So they do sittings and boardings. So we went through book earnings. So I'm gonna show y'all my earnings It's some coins, but it's not much coins because, like I said, I was working when I was doing this. It wasn't my full hustle. And I feel like if it's your full hustle, you can make a lot of money from this because people need their dogs, depending on which city you're in, people need their dogs walked. So I haven't been up here in a minute. So this is on 6/10/19 when I first started. These are all my walks, and we get tips. So these are all my walks. My tips, $2.80. Walk $8.40. Tip $4. Walk 12. Walk 12. Tip $1.79. Walk $11.40. Tip $3.80. And they don't have to tip. They choose to tip if they want to. So this is one payment. And then this is my next payment. And this was $18 off of one dog. No, they didn't leave a tip, but they had a deluxe walk, so they got a good sweat out of me, but it was worth it because it was just $18 for like 30 minutes. So then this $4 one, I guess this is just WAGs giving me my earnings back that they have took, which I don't really notice. So that's that. And this $9.80 was one walk as well, plus a tip. That was a 20-minute walk. And then this one, this $35.10, that was like 3 walks and 2 tips. Like I told y'all, they don't have to tip. They tip if they want to. So that's all I can say about that. Then you want to go to messages. Now you can message the owners if you're having a problem, or if you can't make it, if you want to cancel, or the dog is giving you troubles, or you can't find a leash in the house or in the room. You can do that as well. You can message them. And if you need help, WAG can help you on this help app. You just see like what they have in the options, or hit other and then next, and then they will text you back as soon as possible because I had an issue before. So they will text you back as soon as possible, and they will contact the owner as well. So we're going to go to my profile. Yes, they do a background check. I'll do a video on how to get into what I did to get into totally different, video. I'm just showing y'all that it's legit. So I had a background check. I made a little paragraph. That is no longer my address, so I'm not really worried about putting it out there. The services that I provide or provided is boarding, drop-in, sitting, and walks. So all that will pop up, and I decide whether I want to do it or not. Just because it pops up doesn't mean you have to do it. You can choose whether you want to or not. So you don't have to feel obligated to do anything, because this is something you do on your own time. So achievements, I completed my first walk, and I follow instructions. So this is my stars. Check a girl out, starring me. These are my stars. Of course, you can edit your profile, edit your picture. My profile strength is probably weak because I didn't put much up there. They want you to put a whole bunch of information, but I don't feel like I should, because you got a picture of me. I passed my background check. I gave you a little about me and where I live. So, they don't see where you live, but you have to put where you live for this app so they can tell you how long you are from the dog. But the owners don't get where you live at all. So that's my stars. I showed y'all my earnings. This is direct booking. This is a new update. I really don't know what that is. I can't really tell y'all much, so I don't want to give y'all the wrong information. My schedule, I can choose which days I want to work, or if I have not choose which days I want to work. If I have book boardings or sittings, it'll show up on the calendar, or booked walks. Because some dogs have a set agenda on when they want to be walked, what days they want to be walked, and stuff like that. So if I choose those dogs, it will show up in my agenda. Then we have invite tracker, I guess, to invite walkers, invite WAG walkers, invite people that need their dogs walked. And make sure we're still recording. My availability on demand, I take on demand walks when I feel like it. Reoccurring walks, which means if you had this dog before, you'll feel okay walking them again. Same day walks, like dogs that have, like I said, have a schedule on what days they walk, and future walks. So some dogs, like say today is Saturday, some dogs have a walk, they'll put it in today, but they'll have a walk for Tuesday. So I can see that because I chose that. And my availability, I put every day, anytime, because I want to choose when I want to walk them. I don't want to limit myself. So whenever I feel comfortable, when I want to walk them, it's up there. So save. Then it says refer pet parents. Invite your friends to WAG by giving $25 in free credits. You'll get $50 cash for each new customer you refer after their first walk paid. None of my friends are going to pay for somebody to walk their dog, period. So I don't look at that. Then there's the help center, your account, request a cover, home access lockbox, payments, app experience. So if you need help, they will help you. That's one thing WAG is good for and known for, is helping when you need help. They'll text you in a heartbeat, or they will call you in a heartbeat. So you won't have no problems with that. Settings, log out, push notifications. That's it, because you have basically everything else that you need. So let's see. So that's basically it for that. I want to let you guys know that WAG is real. You can make lots of money on WAG depending on where you stay. Like I know in New York, I know y'all get buttloads of walks. So New York, probably Virginia Beach. If you're in a popular area, they probably will get lots of walks. So it is legit. I don't know much about, the tax information, stuff like that, because I don't use it as my income. It's just a little something, a little bread on the side. I'm not making thousands of dollars, which some people are making like thousands of dollars a week off of this, because they do pay weekly. So I don't know, maybe you can make this your side hustle, sis or bro, because it is legit. You do get your money, and you can set it up to your bank account or your savings account. So they do give you your money, they put it in your account, and sometimes they put it in your account a few days early. So that's one thing I like about WAG. If you guys have any more questions or would like to see a WAG with me video with me legit walking a dog, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be posting once a week, if not more than once a week, and I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna be dropping that video. I'm gonna try to do that video when I get a camera, so y'all can actually walk with me with the dog. Of course, I can't show that owner's address or information, but I can show you me walking the dog live. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay blessed.